Hey guys, what's going on, and welcome back to another video in the Watford career mode. We're moving on to episode 2, and as I said at the end of the first episode, I am looking for a new goalkeeper. So in my shortlist I've got a few. We've got Butland, we've got this guy Dragowski, and we've got Godinho. And I'm pretty much set on getting either Dragowski or Godinho. I'm not sure about Butland, a lot of people do pick him up. But we're going to go in and scout all of them anyway. I'm actually really want to try and get Dragowski. I don't know what it is, but there's just something linking me, like telling me, Dean, get Dragowski. But you also know we've gone in for Correa, and we've sent a transfer offer to them, to the other team, to Atletico Madrid, and we're just going to wait to see what they get back to us. But we'll jump into our first game, which is going to be against Montpellier. Okay, you can look, this is the team which we are going to use up against Montpellier. You can see I've brought in Ake, Bergwijn, Diamante, and also Belkalem, and over on the bench we actually have Ular coming onto the bench, as well as the likes of Igalo, Watson, and Abdi. So let's jump into our second match in this tournament. Alright, here we go. Great chance early on, Dini, and he scored. 2 minutes in and we're already 1-0 up. I realise still playing on this match on professional. I've been playing for a good couple of weeks now, and I've moved on to world class, so maybe I should have put it up a level. But we're off to a good start with Dini nonetheless. And next episode, next match, I'll actually put it up to world class. Oh no, this isn't good. They're coming through. He's pulled it back. It's very good. Great save for Elio Gomez. Out by Ake. Not cleared far enough. Very good. Hilton, and they've gone and equalised 1-1. Poor defending, should have really got it cleared. It's another chance for Dini. Oh, and it's gone straight through the goalkeeper. I don't know what happened there, but Dini has scored another goal. And if he keeps on this form, takes his form from pre-season into the start of the Premier League, we can get off to a brilliant start. Look at this, Barami straight into Diamante, one touch from Dini, straight into the box, and smashes it over the goalkeeper. Poor keeping maybe, but still the power was good enough to take it straight past the keeper. Love that. Good job Dini with that goal. Ibarbo into Diamante. Back to Ibarbo. Look at that run. Neon. Keep it on. Yes, he has. Give it back. Etienne Capoue. Ibarbo. Cross in. Dini's on a hat-trick. Can he get there? Keeper's punched it. Alright, Ibarbo's picked up the ball. And he's run with it and he's been taken out. That could be a red, but it's probably going to be a yellow. Let's see what the ref says. What's he going to give him? It's a yellow card. But we've got a free kick in a good position. We can pop the ball into the box from here. With Capoue. Nice ball in. Fantastic ball in. If Barber was there, if Hilton didn't get a touch on it. Corner ball now. We've got Burgess standing over it. Ball it in. Lovely ball in. Cleared. Ballon Barami. One touch and smack it. It's still about. Barami over the keeper. Yes. 3-1. Celebrate in front of the camera. Ballon Barami with a nice goal. A great ball in initially, brought down, brings it down, hits the shot, a lot of power, somehow is blocked, but his header just loops over the keeper for 3-1. Look at that, that is a brilliant header. That's a header you expect the likes of Ibrahimovic to do. Not Ballon Barami, but nonetheless, fantastic header.
Good take by the goalkeeper, but no pressure on him.
Wow, that's a great kick. Dini with a brilliant header down to Diamante. He could be in here. Keeper comes out and collects. And that is half time though. Fantastic first half, being 3-1 up. 2 for Dini, 1 for Barami. And look at the travelling fans. They are enjoying themselves. Half time, I am going to make some substitutes. I'm going to bring off Capoue and bring on Ben Watson just to try out some new players. Dini's got 2 goals. So we are actually going to bring on Ular in place for Diamante and just see how they get on. You know, it is pre-season. The games don't necessarily go towards anything, so I do want to try out a lot of new players. Watson and Ular coming on. Neon with a good tackle. We can break now. He's got pace, and the other player seems to have just left him behind. This is nice. Crosses in. Ular can get there at the back stick. He's volleyed it off the post. Off the post from Ular. That could have been 4. Ben Watson. Ibarbo's making the forward run and we've found him. It's Victor Ibarbo. Oh my god, he's onto the bar. Diamante. This keeper, what a save that was. We've hit the woodwork twice in like 2 minutes. Diamante with the acrobatic shot. Not going in, but still, this we could have had so many more goals in this match. Oh, it's gone down. No penalty. Diamante's won it back though. Straight to Ula. Poor shot. Never really going to trouble. Watson couldn't get there. But how is that not a penalty on Diamante? Bro, pulled down to the floor. Nothing given. Coming forward, Burgess. Oh, looking to find Ula. But the early cross wasn't good enough. Back into Ula there. And that's 4-1. We should probably try and get him a bit more involved in the team because he's a big man. He's got a lot of potential. He's only 18 years old, I think, and already a 68 overall. Should probably try and get him involved a bit more. And if he scores goals like that, he's not going to leave me any option, really. Obiula. But that is the full-time whistle. Huge win. First game of the episode. 4-1 victory. I'm very happy with that. But let's get back to the office and see if there's any transfer business going on. Some emails here. Final scout report on Angel Correa, so we can find out all about him. He's a 77 overall, and if we look at some of his stats, not there, you can see 79 stamina already, good sprint speed and acceleration, and good finishing, good dribbling. Of course, I already knew that about him. 79 long shot as well. Looks to be a good player. But I did see, and the contract offer was unacceptable. They do want 15 million. That's understandable. So we will go ahead and actually offer them 12.5 and see what they say back to that. So we could try and get him for less. Obviously, if they say no, I will go straight on with that 15 million. I don't want to mess around. This is the player I want. So obviously, I'm going to do my best to try and sign him. But that is what he's looking like. And if we look, we have got only 6 days remaining for the goalkeepers. So it won't be long until we can start making some offers for them. Right guys, so I've gone ahead and built myself a second team. You can see we've got Olorskis in goal, but of course he could get changed when we sign a new keeper. Anya out on right back, Cathcart, Belkalem and Ake making up the defence. We've gone for a 4-2-2-2, so we've got Guardiola and Watson in at centre mid with Bergwijn and Abdi playing them cam positions, and up top we've gone for Ula and Diamante. That's the second team, and that is actually the team, if we go and save that, that's the team that's going to be starting in the next match in the pre-season tournament. So if we do select it, is that selected? No, there we go, second team. We'll advance and actually sim the next match, just so that we can move on a bit and progress a bit further in the career mode. So sim this match, because no matter what, we are actually going to end up in the semi-final. So we'll sim this, see how we get on. We won't skip, see how we do. You see Montpellier are losing yet again, so it looks like Grimoires is going to get through. But we do actually go 1-0 down. Briand has scored for Guancamp. You know, my pronunciation is probably wrong with these teams, these foreign teams. I think this is actually a French team. They've gone 2-0 up, Briand with another goal, and it looks like it's going to end that way. Yeah, we did lose that match. That's okay, because we are into the semi-final. Anyway, see if we get any more business going on. We've got an email here. Tournament prize money so far just under $1 million. You can see our next game is actually up against Hertha in the semi-final. We've got some training available. We will load the previous sessions up and just simulate the same. I know that when I actually make the signings that I want, I'm going to stick. Oh, Dean, you done well there, getting an A. We're gonna. Oh, and Ula's gone up to a 69. That's nice. I am actually going to use 2 on the goalkeepers, on the goalkeeper that I signed, so that we can get his overall up, and then use 3 on Correa. Unacceptable. They do want 15 million for him. So we'll go and send 15 million for him. Hopefully they don't come back and say that that's not enough, because that's their asking price. But yeah, we will be using 2 on the goalkeeper and then 3 on Correa, because they're the promising players which I'm signing, and they're the ones who I want to really get their overalls up. But we will play this match up against Hertha Berlin. We will use our first team this time. And actually we will quickly go on to settings and change it to world class. Where's office settings? World class, there we go. Play match, and we will use the first team. If we go into this, they can wear this striped kit. First team and play match. Let's see how we get on. Gerardo in. Igalo at the far post. We've almost scored straight away again. Even though the difficulty's gone up one, we've still got off to a great start. Oh, Barbo's lost it. That's no good. Let's win it back early. Come on, Capu. Yes, Capu. Right, let's go. Igalo. Dini. Let's make that overlapping run. Barbo wasn't the best through ball. Come inside. Dini's there. Yes. Bring it across. Igalo! 1-0. Another great counter-attack. And that is 1-0 to Watford. And we look to be off to another win, because obviously we are winning now. Dini lays it off Igalo, got it on the plate, Scott to score, and he does. Look at that for a finish. Scheiber's got there before Igalo. Before Igalo, why is Igalo back defending? Oh, and Gomez having to make the save. I thought it was Neon, but it was actually Igalo. I don't know why he was back defending. Great save, Gomez. Full stretch to deny that goal. It's a strange corner, and it's actually worked for him. It's gone out to the man on the edge of the box. He's brought it down. We couldn't make the tackle or the block, and he's ended up scoring. Look. You see him just sneaking out on the edge of the box. Brings it down. Smashes it bottom right. Oh, Britos, what was that? Gomez having to make the save. Trying to play it out from the back. Almost capitalised on it. But a nice save from Gomez. And again, a weird corner. Almost works for him. What save, Gomez? And that's offside. Another odd corner towards the edge of the box. Almost. They almost score from it again. We've got to wake up to these. But a great save from Gomez, getting down low to his right. Still not out though. Still not out. Still not out. Solomon Kalou. What a save, Gomez! And Kalou has put it wide at the second attempt. But Watson's took it away. And he's won the tackle here though. He's got an option on the edge. It's Ben Watson. Bring it under control. Hit the shot. Saved. Igalo got it down. On the volley. Gerardo. He's caught it this time. It's not out. And now it's out. Now it's out. That's full time. And we are actually going to a penalty shootout. You can see there. They were pretty much all over us. We scored early. Well, we didn't score early. We scored first. But we couldn't do much about it. And it is going to be a penalty shootout. Let's advance. Ben Watson to take first. What can we do? Ben Watson. Can he score? He can. Right, that's 1-0. Right, Gomez, come on. Come on, Gomez. Need to save. That way. Oh, he's tucked it in nicely to the bottom corner. Dini's up for it. Troy Dini will go to the top right, and he'll smash it home 2-1. And again, they've gone to the left. Brahmi straight down the middle. Hit the bar. It's not gone in. I thought that hit the net, but it hasn't. Now we're losing. If they score this, we'll be losing. And he has. Gomez dived the right way again. Not able to save it. Gerardo scores. Right. I think I need to save this one. I don't need to save it, but he'll definitely help if we do. Gone the wrong way. Need to score now. Who's up for it? It's Burgess. Come on. Right, that's a brilliant penalty. But now we need them to miss. Need Gomez to save it. I'm going to the left. But he's gone to the right. We're out. We're out of the tournament. We haven't won it. Pre-season is over for us. Made it to the semis and lost on penalties. But that's the way it goes sometimes. I would like to win it, but we haven't. We'll go back to the office and try and make some transfer business before we get to the opening day of the Premier League. Right, 2 messages at the office. It's unfortunate you didn't win. Yeah, and tournament prize money 2.1 million. That's going to be helpful in some signings. Let's advance, see what we get back. Offers, and it's accepted from Atletico Madrid. That's massive. That is absolutely massive. He wants 50 grand a week. He doesn't even want an increase. 4 years, and we won't say anything yet. We'll just 4 years, 50 grand. That is the first time I've made a signing and they've not actually wanted a wage increase. And we've got final scout reports on the free keepers, so we'll go and have a look at those in the shortlist. So here, Butland is actually at a 77, costing me 7 million. Dragowski is going to cost me 2 million, around that much, and he's already a 71. And Godinho is actually 1.1 million at 68. Godinho is 6'5", so he's a tall keeper. Dragowski is 6'2". Jack Butland, I think, is 6'3", 6'5". So Dragowski is actually a bit shorter, but he's worth a bit more than Godinho. I'm pretty sure Butland's out of the picture because I don't actually want to replace Gomez. So it's out of Dragowski and Godinho. I think Dragowski, he's younger, he's a higher overall already. He's got a lot more to offer, I think. But we will actually go ahead and approach to buy both. Offer both of them some money. They reckon between 2.5 and 2.9. So we'll actually go in and say 2.5 and submit offer. And I'll also send an offer for Godinho. Probably going to be cheaper. He's actually going to. He's just recently joined, so he won't move again. So we actually can't sign Godinho, which means it is going to be Dragowski. I'm not even going to try and pronounce that first name. Dragowski. We're looking to sign him. We'll advance and see what other messages we get back. Right, we've got a transfer offer here for Denham Lewis. 2-year loan to Portsmouth. We will accept that and submit. So he's going out on loan to Portsmouth. And we've got some more training here to do. Of course, we haven't made our signings yet, so I will keep it the same and simulate all. See what we get back. And 3 A's. Then you're getting another A, a D and a C. That's a good session of training. Transfer offer has been accepted for Dragowski. That's happy days. He wants an increase from 1,000 to 6,000. That's understandable. 4 years, and we will give him squad rotation because that's what he's going to be. And declined because he wants to understand his role at the club. That's fair enough. He is going to be a crucial first team player. So we'll go ahead and submit that. Offer accepted from Dragowski. So we will accept that, and that's a new goalkeeper that we have signed. Here, Dragowski is actually getting put straight into the second team, and we will move him onto the bench in the first team. Now that we have signed Dragowski, I'm actually going to stick Arlovskis on. He's recently joined the club. I was actually going to sell him, but I can't, so I'll probably just send him out on loan for the year. So Correa has actually declined the contract offer again because he likes living in Spain, so that's understandable. We will increase his wage by 10,000 with a 20% bonus per goal and see what he says to that. And now we've got some more training. You can see I have chucked Dragowski in, giving him the 2, which I said. Now all 5 of his goalkeeper stats will be getting trained. Of course, that's going to help him grow a lot more. I did say I would give him 2 slots in the training, which I have done. See how he gets on in his first training. He gets 2 Ds. But Ake has got an A, and he has gone up to a 70 overall, which is good to see. Transfer offer has come in for Diamante. We've actually only just bought him, so I'm not actually going to look to sell him. And I'm a big fan of Diamante, so I do have him in my plans to help out the team. So reject that offer. And contract offer accepted from Correa. He wanted that extra money. We will accept that and confirm. That is the big signing I was looking for. Of course, we are going to put him into the team. In for Igalo. Here he is, 77 overall. Actually move him so that it's more like this, just because that's what I like to do. Correa in, and in for Igalo, and that is huge signing for us. And just for anyone wondering, this is the number which I've given Correa. He's been given number 17, and for Dragowski, he's been given number 18, just for anyone who was wondering. We've got a training injury. Alman Abdi has actually been injured in training, broken a rib, and he's going to be out for 6 weeks. So we're going to have to sort out, we're going to have to try and do with the first part of the season without him, and Young is actually going to go out on loan to Port Vale. That is a huge hit. Abdi was a very good player to come on off the bench, but we're going to have to try and do what we can without him. Alright, we've just done some more training. You can see I have chucked Correa in to do speed dribbling and chance creation, and Dragowski's actually got 2 A's and got himself up to a 72 overall. I was going to give Correa 3 slots, but Ula is another striker with great potential, so I've decided to keep him with 1 slot. Okay guys, here we are going on into the first match of the Premier League season. We are at Goodison Park, away at Everton. If you look at the lineup, I have actually took and decided to start Igalo because he did come to me and said he wants to start the first match. And to be fair to him, he had a really good pre-season, so I've chucked Correa down onto the bench just for the first game, just to give Igalo that chance and see how he gets on. But let's jump into the first match of the Premier League season. Alright, here we go. First kick-off of the Premier League. Let's get it underway. Oh no, they've come through. Lukaku! First attempt, and they've put it into the back of the net. Romelu Lukaku, 10 minutes in, makes it 1-0 to Everton. Hopefully we can bring this game back. Kevin Morales has come through. He's hit the post. But we've took him out. And it's going to be a free kick by the looks of things. What's he going to give? Can't be a red card, surely not. It is. A red card for Proddle. That is... I don't even know how. It wasn't even that late. It wasn't even that harsh. It really wasn't that bad of a tackle. Red card. Let's look at it again. Look, that's really not a red card. The ball was there to be won. He just slightly mistimed it. And now we're going to be without player. 10 men down. 10 men down? 1 man down. 10 men. Hopefully Baines doesn't score this as well. We'll have to see. Maybe he'll lay it off. No, Baines has gone for it and he's put it over. Situation right and win the ball without too much effort. This has been a brilliant run. Fantastic run by Igalo, and he's just been stopped by Jagielka. So unlucky. Got past him, but Jagielka just stopped him from getting forward anymore. We've lost out with Holbass, and they can come forward. We're low on defence at the moment. Delafeu, Gareth Barry. Can we hold it out? Let's get that cleared. We can with Holbass. No, he stepped straight through. Gomez with the save. Off the line. Oh, we've got it cleared somehow. Not quite. Not quite. Still coming forward. And it's over the bar from McCarthy. Let's look at that. Yeah. Holbass heading it off the line. No goal. Definitely not over the line. Oh, it's, no. It was a poor clearance. Delafeu's shot was blocked though by Etienne Capoue, who by the way is actually filling in at centre back since we had Proddle sent off. We've chucked Capoue back, which is why we seem so light in the midfield role, midfield positions. They're coming forward again. Lukaku, Naismith. It's 2-0. Just like that, it's 2-0. That's half time. 2-0 down. We're gonna have to try and change something about this. I'm actually going to bring on the big man, the big signing, 15 million, Angel Correa for Igalo. Hopefully he can do us a job. Oh, it's going to roll through. Delafeu. Let's pull it back. McCarthy off the post. Can we clear it, please? Yes, we can. No. Go through again. Morales pulled it in. Lukaku is 3-0. No way back for us really now. Oh, he's taking him out. That's a penalty. This game's just not gone our way. Hopefully we don't get a second red yellow card for Capoue. I think that's Capoue or it's Britos. But it's a penalty. Leighton Baines to step up. And scores 4-0. That's full time. 4-0. The red card really didn't help us. Wasn't really a red card. Didn't help. And you look, we didn't register a single shot at goal. Advance. Alright, we've got some more training to do. I have actually given Correa this time his 3 slots, just so we can really start to improve his stats. Of course, Dragowski's still got 2. So let's see how we get on. And we've got DD, BD, D, Alright, a lot of D's. Transfer offer here for Jill Martin. Dagenham and Redbridge want to sign him. We'll accept that. They're looking for a new keeper. We don't need him. So yeah, we'll accept. I'm always happy to sell or loan players to Dagenham. I like to see them doing business and trying to improve their squad. But we get all the way to the match. 2 emails, players sold, and a match has been rescheduled. And that's the way we are actually going to end this episode. Looking at that, we are down in all the way in rock bottom. All the way in rock bottom. And we've actually made the third highest transfer. But we're going to change things around. Our form is going to pick up for sure. We've made 2 big signings in this episode. Didn't quite get off to the best of things. Didn't win the pre-season tournament. And of course lost our first match in the Premier League. Hopefully we'll do better. But if you guys have enjoyed, please do hit that like button. Subscribe if you're new. And other than that, I will see you guys next time.